Imagine entering a huge body sitting on the sea at the port, and you are just getting into it. As you are entering, you will start to see one of the costliest and branded cafe shops, Starbucks. A lot of branded stores, designer stores, logo wear, and many more at one spot, which is called a royal promenade, and people around you call it a ship. Ha! Yes, I'm sure even you are having "this can't be a cruise ship" feeling. Rather, you feel it to be a floating mall with a huge body. But this is just the beginning. It has a lot of other mind-blowing features along with a picturesque view of the sea, which made 70% of people not leave the cruise even after the end of their tour. Hello everyone, welcome to The Luxury Legend, your ultimate guide to the luxuries of multi-millionaires. Today, we are going to discuss the most expensive cruise in the world. Before we get into the cruise, make sure to click over the red button reading subscribe and get subscribed to our channel, and ring the bell next to it to get notified every time we upload a new video. Come on now, let's enter the doors to this cruise. The cost and manufacturer. Royal Caribbean Group, a most heard and well-known name among all the cruise lovers in the world. It is a luxury cruise manufacturing company known to produce some of the most expensive and largest cruise ships in the world. And it is the manufacturer and owner of the most expensive cruise in the world, the Oasis of the Seas. A unique name to the unique ship, and as the name indicates, it is the most precious cruise in the world. Of the cruise ships, which happens to be rarely produced, like the Oasis in a desert, it is the first among the 4 mega cruises, followed by Allure of the Seas, Harmony of the Seas, and Symphony of the Seas. Besides being the first of its class, it also holds the first title in terms of cost. It is valued at $1.4 billion, making it the most expensive cruise in the world. To and fro. The Oasis of Seas departures at 6 different locations based upon the tour plan and arrival destinations. It sails from Cape Liberty Cruise Port of Bayonne in New Jersey, Dante B. Facel Port of Miami, a major seaport located in Biscayne Bay at the mouth of the Miami River in Miami, Florida, also known as Port Miami, and Port Everglades of Fort Lauderdale in Florida. The journey from these locations ends at the beautiful islands of Bahamas, Western Caribbean Islands, Eastern Caribbean Islands, Canada, and New England in the USA. Facilities and unique amenities. This next-level cruise comes with a unique zipline or air runway, making people's thrill reach their peaks, a distinctive ice skating rink, a scenic, pleasant aquatic amphitheater, with a lot of variety of fishes. Coming to bars and lounges, this mammoth cruise ship has a moving bar, famously known as Wet Elevator. You can sip your favorite cocktail, beer, or wine while you enjoy a smooth ride and skylight views at the Rising Tide Bar. It also includes a lot of nightclubs and other bars and lounges. The Oasis of Seas is also known for entertainment clubs like Karaoke Club, Comedy Club, Youth Zones, which are some of the famous ones. It also includes multiple nurseries with a pleasant and mesmerizing variety of natural flowers and plants. Sports. Now, we had a brief tour inside the immense, beautiful cruise, and it is now our turn to play some sports. Yes, I just said sports. Now, imagine you are in a golf course and playing professionally with your friend or colleague. The gentleman's game is so pleasant with complete blue all around, except for the course. How beautiful to imagine and how luxurious to experience it. The Oasis of Seas is having a dedicated miniature golf course, along with volleyball and basketball courts. When we think of the sea, the first thing that visits our mind is swimming, and it is a tradition that every cruise ship must have swimming pools. But we are speaking of the most expensive here. Absolutely, it will have the most quality here too. And Oasis Cruise accommodates 5 various sized open-air swimming pools, along with a series of whirlpools and Splashaway Bay Aqua Park. Finally, let's enter the most favorite place for the riches, the casino. The cruise hosts an extremely sophisticated casino that even non-gamblers will want to explore. All the popular games such as blackjack, roulette, plus extra games such as craps and Caribbean stud poker are on offer. Conclusion. Arriving at one of the destinations after immersing in this immense sail of lifelong memorable journey, who would feel to leave it and get back to daily boring life with a lot of tension and work? No one, right? This journey with lots of pleasant destinations, amenities, unique swimming pools and water park, unforgettable moving bar or wet elevator. All these factors made 70% of people not able to leave this ship after their arrival. What would your reaction be? I can proudly say I will be one of those people unable to leave this cruise behind and get into my busy daily life. And also, its impeccable architecture and design made it one of the biggest and the most expensive cruises in the world. But before we stop this luxury discussion, let's take a look at a few fun facts about the cruise. 1. Ever heard of cruise ships having godmothers? Yes, our Oasis of the Seas is having godmothers, namely Shawn Johnson, Daisy Fuentes, Jane Seymour, Michelle Kwan, Gloria Estefan, Dara Torres, and Keisha Knight Pulliam. 2. The ship contains 3,300 miles of electrical cables, roughly the width of the US. 3. The Aqua Theater pool is 17.9 feet deep, making it one of the largest pools at sea. 4. Daily, around 4.7 million pounds of fresh water are consumed. 5. The ship consists of 7,000 works of specially commissioned artwork. Based on these stats, it is no mistake to say that it is valued at a $1.4 billion price tag, which costs an arm and a leg even for an average billionaire to purchase. Whew! A lot of interesting luxury stuff in a short period, and this marks an end to today's video. Please do like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and enter the unique world of luxury from our luxury legends.